Hi, this is part 2 of the video series which I'm making called Overcoming Shyness and Speaking Confidently. If you haven't seen the part 1, see the part 1. I have told what is shyness and what are the reasons behind shyness. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to overcome shyness and how to use a very unique technique. This technique will help you to understand and to be a very confident speaker. Of course, this is not only English video. This video is a combination of English and psychology. You will understand how our mind works and how to use our emotions to be a better communicator. I'm sure this video will be helpful to you because most of the people have this problem, shyness. Really life-changing video if you take action on this. Stay with me, stay focused, have patience, and don't go anywhere. Let's start. Okay, so overcoming shyness. This is a technique called self-disclosure technique, which I'm going to explain you. Let me explain you the situation. We feel shy, we feel anxious, we feel hesitant due to two reasons. First reason is if the person with whom you're talking is very reputed. He is in high regards, you consider him in high regards. And second reason is he is very fluent, or then there is another person who is fluent and you are not as fluent. Usually these two situations are there and mostly you face this. This is also possible if you're talking to your boss or if you're talking to someone who is very reputed, this may happen to you. So I'm going to give both the situations. I will tell you how to deal with both the situations. Let us move ahead now. Now see here, the strategy is this. Usually when you confront these kind of these two people, what is our regular strategy, normal strategy? You hide your emotions. You don't want to show that you are nervous, or you don't want to show that you are anxious, or you don't want to show that you are afraid of that person. You are intimidated by that person. You don't show. You avoid that and you try to make a bold face. That is what is the usual strategy is. And actually it backfires. It backfires because the more you suppress your emotions, the more they explode. Sometimes they implode also and explode also, both. And if you try to suppress them, it is visible through your non-verbals. Your body will reflect it, no matter how much you try to suppress them. So this strategy of hiding and suppressing your emotions is not going to work in these situations. I'll tell you what is a better way of dealing with this situation. Now, as I said, disclose your emotions in a appropriate way. Now here the word is appropriate way. I will show you how exactly it is. If you do this, if you can express your emotions in this situation in a very appropriate way, you will be able to handle these people, handle the situation in a better way and be better communicator, and you can connect with that person easily, and you will not go through a lot of turmoil and stress and anxiety. I'm sure about this. I have used it. I will tell you the example where I used it. Okay, this is my example. I was doing my PhD in IIT Mumbai, Powai, and at that time, I think it was the year 2014. My guide, my trainer was an amazing personality, Dr. Atre sir, Milinda Atre. I don't know whether he is there or not still. If anyone is from IIT Powai, they know that he is right now. Before making this video, I just thought of him and I googled and he was there. R&D, head of R&D, IIT Powai. Great personality. I consider him in high regards even today also. Whatever my PhD is there, it's one of the reasons why he was there. Very, very helpful, very intelligent and very good communicator. When first time when I went to meet him, I was very much nervous. The reason was not English, but the reason was I considered him in high regards and that IIT brand was there. I was worried how to deal with him. I used this technique, self-disclosure technique. See what I said. I said this to him: "Sir, I see you in high regards, but I feel a bit nervous while speaking to you. I did not try to be bold. I did not try to just be as it is, show my emotions and just stand there. But I just told him that, sir, I consider you in high regards. I'm very nervous while talking to you. He just gave a smile and he said, relax, Sandeep, sit down. And that made me feel very comfortable because I expressed my emotions. I told how I was feeling. This I did in an appropriate way. I said, first, I see you in high regards. Means this is called as a stroking method. I stroked him. I told him how I look at him. He felt comfortable. Then I told, usually what is considered is, well, talking about your emotions is considered as rude. It's considered as weak, which is not true actually. If you talk about your emotions, you feel first very comfortable because you have vented your emotions. You have given the way to your emotions. And the second person also feels comfortable. He will make you feel comfortable. Of course, this method should be used when you have high self-esteem about yourself. Good self-esteem I had. I know that I can do it. I also had my own self-respect and I also respected him a lot. In this way it was going on. So it was a nice, and finally, I take him, look at him as my guru. So I got my PhD finally and he gave me a letter of appreciation also. Now, let us take this situation where you are not fluent. That this happens with most of you. You are not fluent and the person in front of you is very fluent. And then you, yes sir, no sir, stammering, stuttering starts. Stop that and use this. See you. Just say to your boss or the person who is very fluent, I'm quite impressed and intimidated by your English. You are really good in English. Now here what you have done, you have told about your emotions, but first you have stroked him. You have praised him. He will feel very good when he will hear this. And you told about his emotions also. And also you have praised him saying, you are really good in English. What happens is this person will say, oh no, it's not like that. Fine, just I speak up. And no problem, be comfortable. And should we speak in Hindi or something? You'll say, no, I'll speak in English. So you will feel very calm and composed. And now you don't need to make a face. You don't need to show that you are confident. And when you stop doing that, when you stop showing, when you stop pretending, you become natural and normal and you start speaking. It stops you from making mistakes. You don't make mistakes. Most of the English mistakes are done when you try to impress that person, want to show how fluent you are, how better you are. You want to impress, you are under pressure due to that. And then you make mistake. But here you have accepted, you don't have any need to impress now. You are very comfortable, and when you are comfortable, the best out of you comes. This really works. Guys, really nice technique. Use it. Self-disclosure technique. I'm sure that this will help you. Combination of some good words and psychology. If you know anyone who is going through this, share the video. But by the way, work on this and then see what happens. Use this and then write in the comments. It was really nice talking to you. Hope you are going to work on this. Take care and bye-bye. See you.